Well, hello there, Chad Weber here from Loan Officer Marketing Lab, and I have a question for you today. How would you like to watch and experience firsthand top producer level lead generation on demand without any hype and with absolute indisputable proof and evidence that you can do the exact same thing? What if you could even attend a webinar workshop and possibly even end that webinar with leads handed to you in your pocket? Let me explain what I'm talking about here, because this is exceptional, and I guarantee you've never seen a webinar workshop quite like this before. But first, I have just one more question for you, and I want to show you something. Watch this. What if, just ask yourself, what if your email inbox looked like this? You have a new lead, 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 you have a new lead. All of these on the same day. And we could go to the next day. Again, you have a lead, you have a lead, you have a lead, you have a new 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 lead. Another 15 leads generated. What if you could become so proficient at lead generation that you would sometimes have to turn your marketing strategies off, completely off, just to keep up? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, remember that question I asked you at the very beginning of this video? What if you could attend a webinar workshop where there was absolute indisputable proof that this worked and that it could work for you and that you could even leave the webinar with leads that have been handed to you? Well, that's what I'm talking about here, folks. We have so much faith. We're so convinced that this will work for absolutely anybody that we're going to let you, the webinar participants, the audience, pick out the city and state where we're going to generate the leads, and tell us what types of leads you'd like to see generated, and then we're going to generate those leads. We're going to turn on our marketing the night before, and then we're going to generate the leads. And we're going to share those leads with you live on the webinar workshop. We're going to show you how we did it, and then as icing on the cake, we're going to hand out the leads that have been generated to loan officers in the audience. Now, let's be realistic here. That doesn't mean that every single participant is going to receive leads, okay? We're going to have a couple leads to hand out to you. And we will send those leads to a select few, some randomly generated loan officers that are sitting there on the webinar. So you have to show up. If you're not on the webinar, I can't give you the leads. So tell us where you want the leads generated. We'll pass those leads out to prove to you that these are real and quality purchase leads. You can do what you want with the leads. You could share them with your realtor partners. You can pick up the phone and call them, because we're going to collect name, we're going to collect email, we're going to collect phone number, we're going to collect everything. And if you want to be considered, then here's what you got to do. First of all, just register for this amazing, awesome webinar, okay? It's one of the most insane webinars you're ever going to experience, because how many webinar workshops have you attended where not only do they show you what they're doing, but they let you put it to the test? So give me some hard cities to generate leads in. I'm not afraid. I'm going to generate those leads, and I'm going to record the whole thing and then share the results with you live. So register for the webinar. You have the form right next to this video player. Then you're going to be redirected to a form that asks you what city would you like to see leads generated in, what types of leads, and by lead type I mean just general purchase leads, or maybe USDA, VA, or FHA niche loan products. Just tell me what types of leads you'd like to see generated, and then tell me what email address. If you are live on the webinar when I'm handing out these leads, there's a chance that your email will be selected. So tell me what email address you want the lead sent to. It's that simple. Again, this is the most high-octane, insane webinar workshop you've ever attended. Not too many people have enough confidence in the marketing strategies that they teach to let you put it to the test live and prove that it works. We do. So come watch how it's done. I'll prove it to you. You might even leave the webinar with extra leads in your pipeline. That's it, folks. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar workshop. Make it a great day. Make it a profitable day. I'll see you on the webinar.